Time now for sports with Scott Breen.
Welcome back, everybody. Q2's Athlete of the Week has won a lot of golf tournaments, but never a Montana State Am until Saturday. Casey Conlon shows us how he did it.
2019 wasn't going well for Joey Moore. Inconsistent play, followed by a torn labrum, sidelined him for most of his freshman spring at San Diego State. So before his two biggest tournaments of the summer, he took a break.
I actually went to Cabo the week before, and I got back Saturday right before the USAM qualifier, and so I kind of had like a little bit of a soul search there.
Moore shot 7 under 2 days later to finish second at the 36-hole USAM qualifier. Little did we know that would be his worst two-round total of the week. The Billings West grad was a stunning 14 under after the first 2 rounds of the State Am.
I didn't really make a whole bunch of putts outside of like 10 feet, but I thought the ball striking was really pure the first 2 days.
It gave him a 6-shot lead over longtime rival Riggs Johnston, who beat Moore by 11 strokes on the way to last year's State Am title. But that big of a lead turned out to be a curse more than a blessing.
I'm so used to being like one stroke here and there, and it's like having a 6-stroke lead. It was a little different, and then once we were tied on 8, it was almost like a relief.
After 2 bogeys and a double, Moore suddenly found himself tied with Johnston through 8 holes in Saturday's final round. And that's when he woke up.
I told my caddy, Blake Loberg, and I was like, well, I can finally be aggressive now. I mean, I just kind of reset my mind. Was like, all right, like it's tied. It's just like the beginning of the tournament. We're both even par. Just go out there and win.
He immediately birdied 9 and 11 and was never challenged again, claiming the title in stoic, Brooks Koepka-like fashion, as he put it, until he saw a familiar face during the trophy presentation.
Great Falls has been great. I actually gave a Hall of Fame speech for my grandpa up there for bowling. And he got to go out the last 2 days. And so winning in front of him, he kind of got emotional, and I was like, don't do this to me, Grandpa.
As for the future, his college coach has an idea what this win will do.
He said, winning brands winning, you know, and last year I think I was struggling just a little bit with the swing and kind of creeped into every other part of my game. And so having played the USAM going 70, 67, and then this going especially the first 2 rounds, it's a huge confidence boost. I feel like I can play with anybody.
Champions always do. Casey Conlon, MTN Sports.
And again, Moore will be a sophomore this fall at San Diego State. He isn't quite old enough to play in the senior Am, but that tournament actually gets underway a week from today here in Billings. They'll spread it out between Lake Hills, Laurel, and Yellowstone.